Welcome back to episode 3 of the Valencia rehaul. I don't know whether to call it Valencia or Valencia. I guess because I'm British, I'm coughing all over the place here, how professional. Because I'm British, it's probably best if I call them Valencia, because that way I don't embarrass myself. So, at the end of the last video I said I was going to have a little look for a player called Isco, and that reminded me to have a look at the whole of the sort of Real Madrid, Barcelona squads and pick out some hidden gems that they're not utilising. So let's do it. So that's who I'm interested in looking at from Real Madrid. You know, Isco, Hesse, Varane, and so on. Let's have a quick cheeky look through the other big boys, Barca. Now you're probably disappointed I'm not saying like, oh, in Liga B there's a 15-year-old kid called Jorge and he's brilliant. Don't have that kind of knowledge really, so sorry. Who the hell's this guy? He looks quite good. He's quite good. Who's this guy? Very good player. This guy's listed for loan. Have a look at Sandro. Munier. Why do I know Munier? Sounds a bit like Manua. Dongu Safak is not very good, and then you've got these three. All terrible players, of course. I'm not feeling him. Okay, Iniesta, Gerrard, right, cool. Captain, Rafinha. You know, apart from like their main squad of players, they've got a lot of very bizarre players, haven't they? So, who the hell's this guy? He looks good. Oh, we're scouting him. We'll have a look at Sergi Roberto. Arda Turan. Look at that beard. Wow. Not feeling you, mate. Okay, now in defence. No harm in looking at Bartra, is there? Even though Gareth Bale famously had him on toast. Right, that's it for now. This is probably quite boring for you guys watching, so I'm going to try and get involved in moving forward. Keep it going. Isco, we have no interest in allowing him to join your team. Cool, I do not care. Cool, do not care. We got some stuff from Spain. Pretty, I think we. Alright, cool. Right, let's keep moving forward. Nothing of interest as of yet. It's a slow burner, this series, really, isn't it? Now we can finally get going. Neil Morpay. Oh crap, 70. Oh, you don't look very wonderful on this, my friend. 70. If he was 17 years old instead of 18, I think he'd be worth a gamble. If I can get him cheap, for old time's sake, I'll bring him in, just because I have some good memories with him. Madrid do not want to sell anyone, do they? No one wants to sell anyone. We're going to have to keep waiting to get some final scout reports on all the players that we've inquired about, which is going to take a while. Okay, an update from France. Ben Yedder, Verratti, cool. Now, Verratti, PSG, 84, 22 years old, central midfield. Very expensive, but he's a brilliant player, and he would really just sit in the middle as a kind of like linchpin. You can feed everything through him, and he'd be there forever. He'd be worth quite. I know he's short or whatever, but he's so good. It's silly to not try. I know PSG would charge an absolute fee for him. He's bloody good. How about Ben Yedder? He has a special something. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have a little scout and an inquire about Ben Yedder. We have sold Piatti for 11.5 million. Very happy about that. Extra 10 million in the kitty. And we're going to sort this out. Right, here we go. We got some scout reports from the first day. Starting off with Barahino. 21, 76. Not good enough for us. John Joe Shelby. 23, 77. 7 million. Quite expensive. Not good enough for us. Nabil Bentaleb. 20, 75. Ooh. I just don't think he's good enough. Harry Kane, 80, 21. That's an odd one, Harry Kane. Dele Alli, 72. He needs an update. He's better than that. Riyad Mahrez, 75. You're having a laugh. This is not going very well. Kante. Oh, come on! God, they've underestimated the players on this. Jamie Vardy, at least 76. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Tim Krul, come on, give him at least a 79. David Marshall, 75. Javi Fuego, they're offering 5.5 million. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to start thinking seriously about what I want to do. Who the hell am I gonna bring in? This is starting to worry me now. Do I invest in a couple of those young players from that sort of scouting thing just then, and put some quality, expensive players in with them, like the obvious, the obvious Paul Pogba. Like, how much do I put in? How much would you get him for? Have a little cheeky bid, see what happens. They're not going to give him to me, there's no chance. But if you don't try, you ain't going to buy. Come on, there's got to be some players in here that I can look at. What we got here? My Ben Yedder inquiry, 14 million. That could be worth it. Okay, I can't get him. What have we got? David Marshall, I think he's underrated on this. Tim Krul is, well, our current goalkeeper's 83 and 30, and he's on the market for 15 million. So if I buy Tim Krul for 7 million, that could actually be quite an interesting buy. And I know you think I'm going mad, but if you've got players that you can relate to and that you know, it's a little bit more interesting, isn't it? Okay, who else have we got? Jamie Vardy, no. Kante is not good enough. Mahrez, not good enough. Dele Alli, not good enough. Harry Kane's obvious, too obvious. Bentaleb. I think Bentaleb is worth a punt. I think he is worth a cheeky punt of 3 million and 1,000, because I did just... That's not your girl. Right, let's see what's happening with our bids. My Marco Verratti inquiry, they want 51 million. Wow. At least they give me a number. At least they give me a number I can work towards. Maybe I could swap a player as well. Do you reckon it's worth a go, guys? Do you reckon? Okay, cool. A player who I think is one of the best is this man, Aaron Ramsey. And I can't believe he's only worth 18 million. So that'll be another one worth looking at. Joel Campbell could be worth looking at. He's an interesting player. Interesting here being the most relevant word, I think. Sandro, cool. 72, no. Munier, 73, no. Bartra, 80, centre back. We got enough centre backs. Sergio Roberto, we don't know. We don't know these dudes. Alright, cool. Nothing there. Alright. Slow progress, guys. Slow progress. And we are out of the International Cup. But hopefully we can bring in a cheeky 5 million. Just to say, you know, what have we done for it? Nothing, really. We've got 7 emails here. Oh dear. Bentaleb, they want 5 million. Team Cruel, they want 10.5 million. I'm not going that high, and I don't think I'll go any lower. So I'm out of Team Cruel. Pogba, they want 71 million. No feckin' chance, mate. Ramsey, 35 million. That's more likely. Player injured. I love that, look. The most important thing is the team is fit and ready to start. Player injured. Okay. Is it worth, just for a bit of fun, going after Paul? What if we put a player in with him? Who have I got who's worth a lot of money that I do? I like him. Sold him. Pereiro, I'm keeping him. Because in theory I'll have Gomez and Pereiro with Paul Pogba in the middle. That would be really nice. If not, then we'll think of someone else. Faguli, you're worth 15 million. We'll offer them Faguli, and we'll see what happens. Because 52 million and Faguli on the wing, that would drop my wages down, allow me to push my wages up to bring Paul in. And, oh, what's going on here? Right, Sam Byron, how good is he? Next. Tim Krul, they've accepted 7.5 million. Oh, come on. Oh, fine, I'm what? What? I'm not very happy with this. Alright, let's keep going, Let's see if we can get Paul Pogba. Come on. Yes! We just bought Paul Pogba, guys. I never thought I'd get him. 52 million and a player that I was trying to get rid of anyway, which frees up some wages. You guys think I might be mad, but I think that could be one of the best bargains I ever make off FIFA. I'm very happy. Alright, he wants 60 million. 60 million, £160,000 a week. So we're going to try him for 150 with a cheeky goal bonus, and he'll be our crucial player. Very, very, very exciting. Very exciting. Very good. Ben Yedder. Oh. Well, he's alright, but he's not anything wonderful. Imagine if I could have Verratti and Pogba next to each other in midfield. Wouldn't that be a midfield? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wow. Right, so I think the fact that we just bought Paul freaking Pogba, possibly the best young midfielder in the world currently, I think that's a good place to end the video. Oh. Alright, come on, let's just keep him happy. Let's just keep him happy. Alright, there you are, mate. Join us, come on. Because I want to end this video on a high. I want to end this video on a high. Let's assume we've just got Paul, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you as always for watching, and please spread the word of FIFA games, because I'm working my absolute arse off to try and make some good videos for you guys. See you next time.